Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess, back with another video. This is, I don't know what this video is going to be about right now. It's a reading. I don't know what the reading is going to be about. It's basically just what we need to know at this time. So whenever you are seeing this video, this is when it most likely should resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that is perfectly fine. That just means it's not for you. I'm just trying to look to see. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? This is the this is the phone holder, the neck to the phone holder that I'm using. I was like, what is that? Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this does not resonate for you, don't try to force it to fit. This is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. Okay, so it is for the collective. It is not for the individual. So if it does not resonate with you, feel free to check out the other readings on my channel to see if any of those resonate. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled one card from the Luminous Humanist Oracle, and it is Be the Big One. And sorry, I can't really see what you all can see, so hopefully you're able to see these cards. Okay, but it's Be the Big One. So right away we know this is talking about being the bigger person. Okay, you see this woman, she's like a giant, and she has a person in her hand, and the person looks like they're going through a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. Sorry, the neck of this thing is in the way, so I can't bring it as close as I want to the camera. But she is holding someone in her hand who is basically bent over with their head in their lap. Okay, so the artwork in this is to basically tell you that hurt people hurt people. Somebody may be being rude to you, somebody may be being petty with you, somebody may be coming after you or mistreating you. Okay, and this is calling for us to be the bigger person. And I know that it's frustrating to have to be the bigger person all the time. Okay, having to be the most mature person in the situation all the time. By no means does this mean that you all need to allow people to walk all over you or take advantage of you, or that you have to allow people to be in your energetic space or your physical space. Forgiveness and being the bigger person does not mean you have to tolerate people's BS. Okay, it just means that you may want to control the way you react to it. You may not want to allow yourself to get too frustrated or take what they're doing too personally to the point where you're internalizing it, because it really has nothing to do with you, the way that they're treating you. So the book says, in the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. If somebody is acting out and not treating you with the utmost respect, tolerance, patience, and reverence, that's so funny because I've been using the word reverence a lot. Consider that they've fallen asleep and their wounded teenager has taken over. That means you by definition are being called to be the grown-up, to be the one with compassion so enormous that other people's sleepwalking doesn't ruffle you. The mantra is, when others get small, I get big. Kind of like what Michelle Obama was saying, when they go low, I go high. Like I said, this is, you may be experiencing people being rude to you, or people acting out, people judging you, people showing their true character and how they really feel about you. This could be people that you've known for years, or it could be you're noticing encounters with strangers where people are just being extremely rude. I've been applying for a lot of different grants and things lately, and I had someone from an agency reach out to me the other day. Keywords, she reached out to me. I applied for something. She reached out to me because she works for the agency, and she had an attitude. Like, she called me with an attitude, as if I was irritating her. From the moment she even asked for me, when she said, you know, is this so-and-so? Is this Sierra? You know, I'm calling from this agency. And she was saying the right words. She was using professional words, but she had such a big attitude. And all of my interactions with this lady, she has had such a big attitude. She's been so rude. And it was like I was irritating her when you literally just called me to tell me that I was accepted. So I had to be the bigger person, because the type of person I am, you can't just talk to me any kind of way. I am very particular about the tone that people speak to me in, and her tone was very disrespectful. Yes, she was saying the right words, but she was extremely disrespectful in her tone. And eventually I had to say, like, I'm not trying to be rude here, but you're just not being very nice. Like, the way that you're speaking is just uncalled for. And of course she got an even bigger attitude with me, and I said, you know what? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. And I ended the call, okay? And I could tell she felt bad, because she ended up calling me back, not to apologize or anything, but she called back to try to finish the conversation we were having. And I just left that interaction like, wow. People are so rude. You see that I'm applying for help, for assistance with something, and you call me with a rude attitude. It's almost like people may not fully recognize who you are, or they may see you down for a little bit, because you're not going to be down forever. And they take that moment to look down on you and to feel like, I can be rude to this person. This person is needing my help. They need my help doing something. You know how when you talking to customer service and they're being rude to you, but you need their help to do something? So you trying to like, okay, I'm going to just let this person just say what they need to say, and I'm going to be nice. You trying to be nice to people out here in this world. And there may be some people who perceive that you need them, that they're your only option. So they are taking that as a chance to mistreat you and be rude to you. And you have to be the bigger person, because that is more of a reflection of themselves, okay? God is using you to test people right now. The way people treat you is very, very important right now. People are blocking their blessings by simply just being rude to you. So there's nothing that you have to do. You don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to get an attitude back. Can you stand up for yourself? Yes. But now is a time in your life where you are really seeing who people are. It was like this lady was soulless. There's people walking around with chips on their shoulders right now. There's people who have lost hope right now. And you're very light. The fact that you are as hopeful as you are, it's irritating to them. I didn't do anything to that lady but answer the phone politely, and she was immediately irritated. Your light is going to irritate people's demons right now, and it's not your fault, and it's not for you to deal with. That is for your higher power to deal with, okay? So you're being called to be the bigger person, and these situations are situations that are going to be addressed spiritually. There isn't much that you're gonna have to do. Let's get some tarot cards. I don't care what position you're in life right now. Okay? People may see you as the underdog right now, and you just allow them to keep showing their true colors. Because you're being placed in a position where you need to see who has your back and who doesn't have your back. Pay attention to the people that are reaching out to you, checking on you to see how you're doing, asking if you need anything, and the people that are genuinely doing that. And pay attention to the people who are reaching out to you, asking you if you need help or if they can assist you with anything, but they have a hidden agenda, or they want to rub it in your face that you need their help. Pay attention, because there's going to be people who reach out to you wanting to help you because of the kindness of their heart. And there's going to be people who are doing it so that you can owe them one, or so that they can rub it in your face. There's some scripture, I don't remember what it's called, but it says, when God gives you blessings, or when he gives to you without sorrow. He's not giving things to you and sending people to help you just so they can make you feel bad for needing their help. So they are definitely failing the test right now if that's what they're doing, okay? This